back to 52 Weeks of Beauty. Today's video is going to be me taking out my tape and extensions, like the entire process, and I'm actually going to hop in the shower with bikini on, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how much hair comes out when I take my extensions out, how much residue is left, the process of like how many times I need to wash it, just because I feel like there's a lot of questions on, you know, how many hairs do you lose a day, how many will you lose over time, you know, with your tape-ins in, and I just don't want anyone to freak out when they go through the process. So I want to kind of show you exactly what it looks like, and I have a little friend here today. This is Haley. She's my little Yorkie, and she's super scared because it's thunderstorming, isn't it? She hates thunderstorms. You're so scared. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Hi, everybody. So anyway, so she's gonna be all around me probably, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna use my Weft Release. I'm gonna just flip around. I'm gonna take them out right now. I just have 2 rows in. I put some hand-tied, you know, taped, one hand-tied row taped onto another, taped onto another, and then I have a regular machine weft row below that. So technically I probably have about 5 rows of wefts, but only, or 5 thickness, 5 wefts, but in 2 rows, if you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go ahead and I will show you the other process too. And the camera's probably shaking because she's on the table and she's about to knock the camera over, so I'll put her down. Come on, we gotta get down. I know you're scared. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you me taking them out. Okay, so if you've watched my other videos, you've seen me do this already. I just did 1 row before. I'm gonna do both now for you. But so I'm using the Weft Release, and I'm just kind of putting it all over the weft, and I also lift up the weft and I do the bottom part now, just because I realize it does go a lot quicker when you do both sides. And then I have to pick up Haley, make sure she's not too scared, and she's doing okay. She can just hang out on my lap. And I'm just kind of pressing down the solution into the weft, and you know, both sides, kind of just lightly massaging it into there. And then, like I said before, you just grab your natural hair and the weft and you kind of wiggle it, and it should come off very easily. If it doesn't, then it just needs a little bit more time, but here it is. It's coming off super easy, and it usually comes off with the tape on the weft already. I did have another little section, like a 1/4 inch section on the left hand side. You'll see that's separate because part of my weft had lifted off. Sometimes the sides are what will loosen before the rest of the weft does, so I just take out, you know, that 1/4 inch part that's whatever, I like separate it from my hair, I cut it, and then I just reapply a little section. So you'll notice in a little bit that I still realize that that little section's there. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and start lifting from this side and separating and wiggling, and it comes right out. Usually comes all in one piece. Like I said, the tape comes with it. There is see that little section? I'm like, oops, there's no little section. Totally forgot about that. So I am just doing the same thing on this, and it comes off very, very quickly, but there's a little piece of tape that's stuck in my hair. Again, I won't even notice till I get in the shower. But anyway, so here is my hair without the extensions, and you know how much I hate it. Okay, and now for the shower part. Okay, so here's my shower, and yeah, the shower curtain's open, so there's water getting all over my bathroom floor, but you know, whatever. Okay, so first I just get my hair wet. I use a little bit of the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Conditioner, so I didn't put any shampoo in. I'm just starting with conditioner. And I am now doing my glue remover shampoo from Jamaican Dream, and I'm putting that all over too, right on top of the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Conditioner. And then I'm grabbing the Macadamia one that I love so much, and I'm putting that all over as well. This one's very, very thick and creamy, and you'll be able to totally tell here soon. Yep, it's like so white, but this is like amazing conditioner. So after my hair has all 3 of those, you know, that glue remover shampoo, those 2 conditioners, and then a little bit of water. So I start at the bottom of my hair, and I'm just kind of lightly going through it with the fine-tooth comb. And, you know, after a little bit, you'll feel some of the little pieces of hair that are, you know, stuck to the adhesive that come out, and you just take a little bit off. And it's about 4 times that I do this. So you'll see as I go through, I'm just lightly combing through, starting from the bottom, and then I go up, and there's another little piece. And again, just being very gentle, lightly getting some water on it, but you don't want to put too much water on it because you want to keep that conditioner in there, because you want the conditioner to really help you get out the loose pieces of hair without pulling, you know, from your natural hair. So again, you need that conditioner. And then once you have a lot of it out, then you can definitely start getting your hair more and more wet. And there's the last little bit, and I kind of go through it again just to make sure. And I'm saving all those little hairs so I can show you in the end, but there's none on the 5th time. So now I just kind of go and rinse it all out. And sorry I wasn't very smart. I didn't realize that the steam would totally cloud the camera lens, but okay. Anyway, you can still kind of get a little idea what's going on. So now I'm shampooing, and I know I'm doing everything backwards, so, you know, conditioning first, then shampoo. I add a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. It makes that little volcanic eruption in my hands, and then I put it all through my hair. And then I add a little bit more shampoo, a little more baking soda, and a little more apple cider vinegar. And be careful of your eyes. And I love this. It's my own little clarifying solution. I'm putting it all in there, trying to get as much in the area where I was, you know, had the wefts and all the little stickinesses, you know, the stickiness part. So I'm just putting it all through my hair and then rinsing it out. And then I just do then I just do shampoo by itself. So now I'm just doing shampoo. And after that, I will use some conditioner again. Okay, so I'm using the conditioner now, so just the macadamia one that I love so much. And I am just putting that all over it. Oh my gosh, you hardly can even see me anymore. Okay, and I am just gonna go ahead and comb through one more time just to make sure there's nothing else. But remember, you never wanna comb through your hair unless there's conditioner on it first. So there was nothing on that one. And pretty much that's it. So I just do that. And then if I blow dry my hair and I get out and I feel like I need to redo everything again, then I'll just do it all over again. But I have my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's going on. Okay, so I gathered the hair from out of the shower, and there was a piece of tape. Like I told you, I found it, so I pulled the tape out of this. But anyway, so this is the hair that's left over, and it is, obviously it's wet. There's some conditioner in it. There's some shampoo in it. So when I dry it, I'm sure it won't even look like it's this much. And honestly, this isn't this much, or it isn't that much at all. Like maybe 100 hairs. And I mean, I don't know. Look how flat it is, and it's just, there's not much going on there. So I'm sure if I brushed my hair in those sections where the tape was for over the course of the 3 to 4 weeks, that this amount of hair would have naturally fallen out anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to let you see that. Obviously, if you have more tape and extensions in your hair, you might have a little bit more hair that, you know, got trapped in the adhesive part. Like maybe if you have more rows than I did, or maybe if you have thicker hair naturally, then definitely you might have a little bit more hair that comes out. I have very thin hair naturally. And what's another thing? Oh, maybe if you've had yours in longer, so maybe you kept yours in 6 to 10 weeks, well then you might have a little bit more too. So I just wanted to say, like, I don't want anyone to freak out, and I really hope you know this is just natural, this is just normal. Like, your hair is shedding, and it just, you know, you get to see it all at once when you do tape and hair extensions like this. But if you're gentle and careful and you just use conditioner and water to first remove, you know, this little bit of hair that's trapped on the adhesive part, I think you'll be totally fine, and your hair is going to feel amazing. My hair really does feel full and nice. For me, you know, my hair's thin, but for me, I know that it doesn't damage my hair at all. And I really hope this helped you guys, and I will see you guys all again very soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you guys are having a great week. See you soon. Bye.